How is all my fellow Chibits doing today? I tell you what, this anime season has been crazy so far. Like, damn it, man, there's so much good things. Like, there's so many good anime. There is some that are meh, but there's a lot of good anime to be had. And we're not even halfway through all the stuff that is set to air yet, because there's still a lot of freaking delays. So, I'll tell you what, it's been busy, man. That's Saturday. So much good content, like so much good anime, and that Dragon Ball Z. So much stuff this week, man. I'll tell you what, Saturday and Friday and Thursday are gonna be fucking booked, dude. Oh my god. So, what is everybody's favorite anime so far? Let me know in the comments. Like, let me know, what is your favorite anime so far of Summer of Anime 2015? Let me know. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, just, you know, personally let me know, what is your favorite so far? What has aired? I know there's a lot that's yet to air, but what's your favorite so far? So, I have a lot of fan mail I want to open up, and I also have some fan mail that will be from, like, a later date, like a couple of days ago. I opened up, but I didn't upload it because I was kind of busy at the time and resting. So, I have a couple packages here I want to open up. I want to first open up this green package here, because I've had this actual package for like a week and a half, and I haven't opened. I forgot it was like downstairs when I was opening up the last vlog, and I forgot about this and didn't open it. I'm like, oh shit, after I was done with the video. So I'm gonna open this up. This is sent to me, Jacob, and it's from this is what it says on it. Actually, this is my first time reading this. Boobs Candy Paper T-shirts. What the fuck? Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's open up this big green-ass package, and it feels heavy. It actually feels very fucking heavy. I think after all the things I have here, this is a very heavy package. Oh my. Okay, this is a weird phone package. What the hell? Okay. We have some form of shirt. Wait. Oh, One Piece Ace! Ace, I'm backing up so you can see it. Look, it's Ace. Yeah, it's Ace. Oh my god. What size is this? Ah, okay, perfect size. Perfect size. I like that. Okay. Oh man, there's like some dust in this package or whatever. Damn. Okay, so Ace. An Ace shirt? Okay, I'm definitely having to wear this very soon. I was wearing those shirts that Chibi gave me last week. You probably saw me wearing them a couple times, actually. So I really like those shirts. That's really cool. But, okay, so we have a couple of manga in here. And I think we have a letter or something here. Okay. Let's check. We have manga. I'm going to go for the manga first. We have High School Debut, Volume 1. Okay, yeah, Shoujo. Land of the Blindfolded. I'm guessing it's a shoujo as well. It says CMX. I don't even know about that company. Volume 1. Beastmaster. I've heard about this series. I heard this is pretty good. Beastmaster. Shoujo. An Absolute Boyfriend. Another shoujo I've seen. So, all these are shoujos. Whoever sent this, I don't know who... Oh, there's a letter here. Whoever sent this, though, knows I love my romance series. So, we'll have to see. Ooh, a wallet. Ooh, a Death Note L wallet. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. A Death Note L wallet. Nothing inside, just a regular wallet. I like the feel of it though. It feels really nice. And we have a Pez dispenser. A Smurf Pez dispenser. Really, bro? A Smurf Pez dispenser. Oh my god. You know, I've never tried Pez's before. I've never tried Pez. I'm not joking. I haven't. Strange, I know. I've never tried Pez. So we have a letter here. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's see. Okay, there's no back. Let's see. From Paulo. Oh, you sent a package once before. I recognize this name. I can't pronounce it worth... I'm sorry to save my life, but I recognize the name. It's Paulo. From my last... Oh, yep, okay. From my last letter, I want to let you know that my word Paulo is not a Swedish word. It's a word that I myself made up from Paul and hello. Oh, okay, Apollo. Well, with that said, thank you for at least trying to pronounce the Swedish words that I gave you last time. I'm not angry, just happy that you tried. I admit, I did laugh though. It was funny and cute, and as promised, here are more stuff for you, but I will only talk about 2 of them. Number 1, it's very special to me, but can't have it anymore, so to show you how much you mean to me, I gave you my favorite t-shirt with my favorite character from my favorite... Oh, that's sweet! You gave me your favorite... Oh... Thank you. That's very fucking sweet. Let's see. Number 2, more candy from Sweden. Oh, this is from Sweden? This is Sweden Pez? Is there any more in this? No. Sweden Pez can't. What? And one last thing. Questions about Disney. If you lived in the Disney world, which characters would you choose as? Choose as. Oh, okay. Choose as. You have a different list here. As your mother, as your father. Okay. As my mother. Let's do something fucked up. As my mother. Cinderella, because I get to be in a big ass fucking castle. As my father, I would like Shrek, because I mean he's a giant ass ogre that loves onions or dislikes onions. You know my point. Shrek. As your brother, Simba. As my sister, Bella. Yeah. Or Belle. Belle. You know, Beauty and the Beast, Belle. As your best friend, Scar. As your singing sidekick, oh fuck, Snow White. As your enemy, Donkey. Donkey will be my enemy. And 3 more. Which is your favorite Disney movie and character? Okay, favorite Disney movie. I don't watch none of the newest Disney movies. I haven't even seen Frozen yet. I want to be honest. I have not seen Frozen. But my favorite Disney movie, personally, to me, would have to be Lion King. I really loved Lion King and Beauty and the Beast when I was growing up. I would say it's one of those two. Lion King 1 or Beauty and the Beast, the first one. One of those two. Or The Hunchback of Notre Dame is really good, too. I love that series. It's hard to choose. It really is. Which is your favorite Disney movie? It does not have to be the same movie. Okay, do you... Oh, yeah, and your favorite character. My favorite character, I would say, in Disney, that really, really got, like, made me love Disney movies. I would have to say my favorite character. It's fucking hard. There's a lot of good characters in Disney. I really like a lot of characters in Disney. My favorite character, I can't choose. I really can't choose. Do you have characters in Disney you wish you were coupled? The same as above. You know what? I like Jafar. I really like Jafar. He's like one of my favorites. I would say Jafar. And a couple? I don't fucking know. There's some... Dude, I can think of some fucked up couples. Let's not even get into that type of category, okay? Oh, shit. From, Tigger. Big, cuddly hug. Oh, I'll give you a fucking hug, too. I'll give you a hug. If I could hug you for the screen, I would give you a hug right now. Thank you very much, Paulo. It means a lot. Sweet, very sweet and cute little letter. I loved it a lot. Thank you so much. I will eventually read these series. I just have a huge backlog trying to get through the stuff that other Chibis have sent me. But I will put those aside and I will eventually review them. So let's move on to the next packages I have here. I have a couple of boxes, so... shipping, no name, just sent to Chibi. So, of course, there's not going to be any name. Like, you know, I don't know who sent it until I probably open it, so... Yeah. If I can get this open, man. Oh, what is this? Something has like some special wrapping around it, whatever this is. Okay, it says Figma, so it's a figure or whatever. Oh my god. Really? Oh. I was waiting for a figure like this. Like, I got all the figures out of this world of Fate. But I don't have a Saber figure. Like, I have the red Saber right there in the suit, and I have the other red, you know, Saber up there. Now I just need that, there's another Saber. Like, there's a third Saber. I think it's a male version, and I need Saber Ultra, and I think I have all the Saber figures. So, I have King Arthur Saber. There's the, I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to lose it right now, but you'll eventually see it on my shelf. And I will be doing a room tour very soon, actually. I did promise that. I will be doing a room tour very, very soon. So, here's the different poses. I'm going to twist the box so you can make that out. I'm definitely using that pose. I'm using that pose for Saber because I like that. Different faces, the different swords. Like, oh, Avalon, oh, casing. Ooh, I like that. I like that Avalon casing sword right there. Ooh. You can even change your hair. What the fuck? You can change Saber's hair. It's cool. Is there a name on this? Like anyone sent? No, there is no name. That's sad. I wish I would have known who sent this because I'm liking all these figures. I really am. I actually had to buy a new bookshelf. I bought a new bookshelf earlier tonight. Like, I went 4 or 5 hours ago and got a bookshelf, a good bookshelf, and I want to be putting it up in my room so I can have more space for stuff because I'm running out of room. I really am. So, we got an Amazon package. Let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside. But thank you, whoever sent that figure. I'm definitely going to be putting it up with all my other, you know, Fate figures. I got so many Fate figures. You never have enough Fate figures. From Danny. Chibi seemed to like Monster Mesame, so better check out 12 Beast, which is written by the same mangaka as Monster Mesame. Which Chibi... Will Chibi ever do a Mal no... Cut off. Mal no Hajime Kata, or White Album 2 review? Yes, eventually, Danny. I promise you that. I reviewed a couple of things recently from, you know, what Chibits have sent me. Like, you know, how I did Colorful to Lame and all that type of stuff. I've been reviewing a lot of series like Claymore and stuff that Chibits are sending me. Just takes me some time to get around to it. So, 12 Beasts. This is from the same mangaka. Oh, the creator of Monster Mesame. It says it right there. From the creator of Monster Mesame brings you 12 Beasts. I guess this will eventually be an anime. Look forward to it. So, it's about a harpy girl, as I can see. Like, yeah, there's a harpy girl here. One of these days, I will gotta read this because I like Monster Mesame. It's a very good series. So, another package from... Don't know. It's not an Amazon package, though, which is weird. I mean, usually it's Amazon packages, so... Strange. Ugh. Okay, we have a letter. And... Ooh, 2 BDs. Okay, so we have notes on these. Let's see. You can review... Oh, is this Terminator? Terminator, The Terminator, it's part 1. You can review both movies if you want, Chibi, but just know that if you ask the community, should you do it or not, many of them will say yes. I've never seen Terminator, like I said. You sent me part 2 recently, and then, you know, now this is part 1. You're telling me to review Terminator. I've never reviewed a live-action movie on this channel. I mean, eventually I can, but maybe it could be a first. It could be a first. Who knows? Could be a first. I've never seen Terminator. I've heard it's very good. I've heard it's a very good series, and I've just never watched it. There's a huge letter here, and then Baka in test, and there's a card in here you have. Since you've seen both seasons of this series, I figured that you'd like something about it. By the way, these OVAs happen between 1 and 2. Oh, Summer of the Beast OVA special. Oh, this is an OVA special. Oh God. Hideyoshi's best girl. Okay, let's see what this letter is about. Oh man, long letter. And a couple pictures. Oh, we got some Food Wars. Okay, so we got another Food Wars debate. Let's get to it. Okay, dear Chibi, BOL here again. Oh, how you doing, BOL? We had a huge debate about Food Wars. I hope that you have enjoyed your 4th of July. Thank you very much. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Fired a couple fireworks and spent the day doing nothing but reviews. It's a good day. Also, I have a few more things to discuss with you this time around. Okay, let's continue our conversation. You may want to have some coffee on the side. Sadly, I don't have any coffee made. This will be quite the discussion we're about to have here. Before we get started, there is something I would like you to clarify, not just for us Chibits, but also for yourself as well. I want you to go grab that school days thing that was sent to you. Let's get this over with, Chibi. Or Jacob. Do it now. Fuck, it's downstairs, dude. No, I don't want to know. I don't make you get up, dude. I'm already sitting down and shit. Well, shit. It is the visual novel, because it says... Chibi is stupid. Okay. I have a few other things. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Now on to your discussion. You did not answer my question of what the studio is thinking when they decided to go with one of the really bad endings of the game. I'd like your thoughts regarding this matter. I don't know what the studio's thinking. There's a lot of stupid ass studios out there. I mean, look what the studios did to Tokyo Ghoul and Taizai. I can't logically think what a studio's thinking when they decide to choose a bad ending for School Days. I'm gonna be honest. Because there's stupid studios out there that decide to just do retarded moves, and that's what happens. Maybe they wanted to do the bad ending of School Days just to get a reputation for one of the worst animes of all time. Possibility. Let me be clear here, Chibi. I do not like School Days a single bit, but the series has always been a thorn in my brain for some time now, possibly yours as well. So I figured talking about it might finally allow us to leave it in the dust. We're not done yet. I have a few other things to talk/ask of you. What I am asking of you, as impossible as it may sound, Chibi, I'd still like for you to answer this. There is a way to do School Days, right? I have an interesting reason as to why I'm bringing this up but later on than that. School Days, as horribly as it was pulled off, tried to tackle some controversial themes like sex during high school years. It also tried to show that sometimes the lines between who is in the right and who is in the wrong can be very, very blurred. For instance, who can you truly blame for the mess of an ending? Is it Sekai, who started Makoto on his path of being unfaithful and lustful to everyone, or Makoto himself for sticking on that path and really not caring until the weight of his actions hit him like 4 tons of steel on his dick? Or poor Kotonoha for being too oblivious to what was going on with Makoto for some time and then not really confronting him when she realized he cheated on her? Sekai and just about every other girl. I would like your thoughts on these matters, Chibi. The asshole main character, the male, is in the fault. If he would have controlled his damn dick or cut it off, then the shit wouldn't have happened. That's my thing right there. He let his dick control him. That's the end of that. Now, for the reason I brought this subject up, Chibi, are you ready for it? I have recently started a manga series called Domestic na Kanojo. I've heard a lot about that. I will be reviewing that or reading that very soon, which has its main character also dealing with sex right at the get-go. The difference here is that this MC is far more likable compared to Makoto. I did not know about that. Now, don't get me wrong, Chibi, I'm not saying that Domestica is an exact copy or very similar to School Days, as it also handles some of the other controversial themes that School Days itself did not. However, when after started reading the series, I kept getting the impression that this manga was what School Days tried to be, a slice-of-life series tackling a mature subject matter in an understanding manner. Because of this, I am recommending you read this manga, catch up, and it won't be a problem. Like I said, I will be very soon. I did want to start that. We got a huge back here. Okay, so, next on the list, I would like to once again talk about Food Wars. Oh, here we go. And yes, this will be covering the Shinomiya/Megami situation again. I'm glad you enjoyed our last conversation regarding him, and I did agree with a lot of your points. To clarify, I did not agree to his methods either, but the point of him putting bad vegetables in a patch was to test to see if a chef can spot a bad vegetable among a big load of good ones. Okay, let me quote you on that. Or, debate with you on that. He put bad ones for a chef can choose the bad ones, which it was very obvious for any chef to know which one was bad, if you've been a chef. He put it there to sabotage the entire point of the course. If you're a bad chef, you're going to fail regardless. He didn't have to put bad ones in there just to fuck up people even worse, because if there was multiple people already there, for instance, there's a huge-ass class, and they're shoving you out of the way. And that's not really how a business environment should really be in to begin with. I mean, if you're a chef and you're surrounded by your colleagues and all that working, your colleagues shouldn't be shoving you to the fucking side, getting a freaking cabbage or something or cauliflower and running off to the workstation. They shouldn't be doing that shit to you. So, it's still a flawed way that Shinomiya did. It doesn't matter. The dude straight up sabotaged the entire point of the course. Okay, let's see. It's a dick thing to do indeed, but in the academy, good is not good enough as it demands greatness or nothing. This becomes more and more apparent as the series goes on is what makes it great. Speaking as a manga reader, the last few episodes, while good or very good, disappointed me. For one, the pacing seems to move a little bit too fast, and movements weren't given time to sink in. Previously, I commented that the anime had cut out several panels showing Megami's expressions regarding moments building up to and after Shokugeki. I first noticed this in episode 10, but I couldn't really forget the studio at episode 12, as I had said that to you would get some feels from this very important match. To showcase this, I've included the panels that were cut from the manga. Oh, okay. They've attached to this letter, and I will be explaining what each one is showing. Due to these being cut from the anime, combined with the fast pacing, certain scenes I feel lacked impact. Hopefully you will see what I mean. I hope you'll start this manga after the anime is finished, which I will be doing, like Assassination Classroom. Be forewarned, when you start the manga, chapter 103 is bullshit in how something was handled, as well, and I would argue that was worse than the Shinomiya bad veggie situation. I'll start this part by giving you some food for thought. Remember the 99% failure rate of the Academy and how you said that 1% to graduate, 10 people are going to be members of the Elite 10? When the Hell Camp arc is over and everyone returns to the Polar Star dorm, you'll learn that even the Elite 10 are not immune to the 99% failure rate. You'll see. For the last two parts here, I'll try to be brief. When you told me that you did not watch anything Terminator related, I have to admit, I was pleased. This is because Terminator is one of the greatest action movies ever made, and it can always use new fans and its following. Let me tell you this right now. The only movies in the franchise that should matter are the first two. They're so good that everything that came after them do not compare. The creator of the series itself has stated that when the second movie ends is where the series stops. This is showcased by his original ending scene included in the Blu-ray. I gave you of Judgment Day instead of the ambiguous theatrical ending. Look in the specials of the Blu-ray to see what I mean. To put it in this way, you can immediately understand you are watching the first two movies and then going for anything after that would be like watching the first season of Psycho-Pass in the first two movies and then jumping straight into Psycho-Pass season 2 everything afterwards. That clear enough for you, Chibi? Stop at Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Lastly, Chibi, regarding your bet with us Chibits, I have to say this to you. Vanilla is sweet and humongous is its king. Now go read Renai's sample. The last thing I want to leave off on, baffled. Wait. The last thing I want to leave on, Chibi, is this. When you said that you forgot me, to be honest, I was not sad or mad, but rather baffled. How can you forget the person that sent you the Marvel anime DxD? Oh, shit. Shit, dude. Oh, fuck. And One Piece Strong Robotic Notes and all that. Just to name a few, I've sent more stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh cards than what you've seen here. Your friend, BOL. The reason why I forgot, let me actually be honest here. The reason why what was it? What day did I do this? What day did I do the last fan mail? I think I was sick that week. I really think I was sick that week, to be honest. I said it and mentioned it a couple times in the past couple weeks, actually, in certain videos. I was sick for like an entire ass week. I had these giant ass fucking headaches for an entire week for some reason. I don't know what it was. I had a headache and flu. I felt achy, like sick like a flu. And I think at that time, that's when your fan mail came and I opened up the last package you had. And I think that's why. I'm sorry about, you know, saying that in the video. I really am, BOL. Please forgive me on that. But I think that was the week I was sick that I forgot. Please forgive me. Okay, this is when Megami was failed by Shinomiya, and is the first panel we see before we realize she was fired. Cut out from episode 10. Sad tears. I think we saw that, though, didn't we? These two panels were cut from episode 12 when Megami realized she and Soma lost the match and are getting expelled. Notice the way Megami's eyes look in both of these panels? Do you see what I mean by the scenes lacking impact in the anime now? Her eyes did not look like this in the anime when they were supposed to. Talking about, like, hollowed like that? I can understand that, but, I mean, she still kind of showed that expression, from what I remember. Oh, just to throw some salt on the anime a little more, this was cut from episode 13, which shows where Megami gets a small quail egg and foreshadows her doing something with them in the breakfast dish. I know that was cut out. I don't remember how she got that type of egg, and I'm like, where the fuck that come from? So, yeah, I do agree. P.S. Working hard for the community is great and all, Chibi, but you should also take care of yourself at the exact same time. Rest more. You make me feel like a big brother looking out for the little brother I'll never have. I try my best. I do my best. I do my best. I have to see how the schedule of this anime season is going to be. So, let me open up all this other stuff now and get to it. So, we have a couple other Amazon packages. Woo! What a day, 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 what a day! What a day! What a day! We got the box. The box is here. To Chibi, you never get enough Fate figures from Tai. More Fate figures, really, really, and more Fate figures. And who could this glory? Oh my God, really? Let's put it this way. Let's sacrifice all the non-Fate related figures to save the mini. Sounded a lot better in my head. Please forgive me. So, Kuritsugu. Oh my, dude. Fucking badass. Kuritsugu, man. Kuritsugu is boss. He's boss. He's best boy. Besides, you know, Ryder. But Kuritsugu from Tai. Thank you very much, Tai. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You never get enough Fate figures, bro. Never. Okay, so we have another Amazon package. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's it's that copy again. So I want to assume this is by Danny. Yep. I still haven't heard if you enjoyed this copy, so here's another one. Actually, I did mention that. I don't know what vlog, but I did mention that briefly in one of my vlog videos. I do remember I mentioned that, but I will say it again. The coffee, very damn good. I actually like it a lot. I finished it off in under like 3 days after you gave me this. I finished it off. It was a really good coffee. Okay, by the way, do yourself a favor and never ever read the fan translation of Ubel Blatt, since it's horrible and bad and is almost unreadable. From Danny. I'll keep that in consideration, because I bought the volume. I bought, volume 0 of Ubel Blatt, which I will eventually start. So I want to set this coffee aside. I need to make some coffee after this video, because I have no coffee made. Open that. Okay, so we have one more package to open up, and then I am done. So, we have another Amazon package. It feels light, so I'm going to assume this is a figure or a very light manga volume. One or the other, because it feels fucking light. Okay, it's a figure of some kind. It says Figma on it. From Tardia. Bro, what the fuck? A Guts figure? What the a Guts? Guts? Really? Oh my, it's a Guts? Guts? What? You just say enjoy your gift. A Guts figure? Oh. Yo. Best boy Guts. Now I just need fucking dude, I need to buy myself a Griffith then. I need to get a fucking Griffith and have Guts like positioned like that of going after Griffith. Oh my god, dude. That'd be fucking badass. Oh, he's so fucking badass. Just have it. Oh, I'd put a shelf specifically for Berserk. That's what I would do. Like, I would put a fucking monument to Berserk figures and shit. Like, I would grab my Berserk volumes up there, put it in the background and all that, and then I'll put Griffith and Guts stationed going at each other, the figures and all. Oh my god, dude. I would definitely do that shit. Oh my god. Fucking Guts, dude. I miss Berserk so damn much, man. I hope it comes back soon. I miss Berserk so damn much. From Ruta? I think that's how you say it. Ruta? If I'm saying your name wrong, forgive me. But it says, I think, Ruta on it. It's a weird package. Feels a little bit heavy, actually. It feels heavier than the figure package that had Karno Kill Kashiki in it. From what I've noticed, you Americans have a very small choice of gummy candies. That is so fucking true. The ones I sent you are basic ones, but nevertheless, I hope they taste nice. So, some form of gummy worms. It's called... Let's rip these off so I can get into it. Feeny jelly worms. I'll eat one of these in just a second. This is one of my favorite lemonade soda. Oh, lemonade soda. I have no idea how I should call it, too. I hope you'll enjoy it. Happy face. So it's called Enjoy. Lemon Lime Mint. Lemon Lime Mint. Oh, you actually wrote Chibi reviews on it. Wow, okay, that's very creative. Diabolical... Wait a minute. This is a bunch of anime names. That's a bunch of anime names on the entire page. Are these all the series I've reviewed? Wakadal, Real Wars, Nagoto, Haikyuu, Denkiga, Gios, Brotherhood, Breaker. Are these... Oh my god, Spice and Roll. Are these all the anime I've reviewed or watched? Oh my god, that's crazy. Fuck. I don't want to imagine how long that took. Okay, let's read this letter. Oh. Ooh, I like that. This was done on the 22nd of June. This is the 30th of June right now. Hey, Chibi, don't worry if you butcher my name. I doubt it's something you can pronounce, even if it is short. Just call me Sun. Just call me Sun. It's shortened to Under That Sun, which is a name means sun. If you were wondering, this is going to be a lot of rambling, so prepare yourself. P.S. Sorry for my writing and grammar. English is not my first language, as you'll probably already have guessed. I will start from the kind of drawing I sent you. I don't really draw, like, I really can't, but I do love to write. So I decided to write you a drawing. That didn't make sense to me, but you've seen it. The background is all anime and manga you have reviewed. Holy shit, that is a lot. Well, almost all of it. I didn't include those you dropped on at, like, 3 or less episodes. Also included Hamatora and Glasslet because I know how much you feel about them. Happy face. There is probably some mistakes there, but hopefully you won't notice them. Don't worry about it. I haven't been a Chibi for a very long time. I joined somewhere in winter, and a bit ashamed to admit I found you through the poll on WatchMojo.com. Oh, shit, really? At that time, I was only starting to watch short anime. Until then, I've only watched One Piece DBZ and 2 or 3 12-episode anime, long anime, well, not counting those I've seen as a kid. I remember that the first review I watched of your channel was Tokyo Ghoul. Your attitude towards what you watched made the series even more interesting. I get that a lot. I didn't even notice all that symbolism and hidden meaning until you pointed them out. The way you speak to your audience is the reason your channel is my favorite. You're always open about your opinion and don't lie if you don't like something. I'm not really an active member as I don't know what to comment often after videos most of the time, but I am a member of the Facebook community, which is absolutely a wonderful place. I'm very glad you created it. It's a place you could chat with similar to people about favorite manga / anime. I don't have friends who read / watch anime / manga, so a community on Facebook is my safe place. Going a bit off topic, my country is really small and it doesn't print manga, and the only anime related things people here know are DBZ and Naruto. So everyone who lived in America or often countries where manga is published, you have no idea how lucky you are. We've been told that quite a bit. I've also been told that. All in all, Chibi, thank you for existing and creating this channel. We all create this channel. Remember that. Now I have some questions to my favorite YouTuber, if you don't mind answering them. I am all for answering questions for you fellow Chibits if you're willing to send a letter. Even, in the comments, I'm willing to answer questions when I have the time. Why did you name your channel Chibi Reviews? If you told the story, would you mind telling it again? I'm really curious. Sure thing, I have no problem with letting you know. The reason why my channel is called Chibi Reviews is because, for one thing, I'm only 5'3". And I'm fucking short, let's put it that way. I'm 5'3". That is tiny. Fucking tiny. Like, really tiny. Like, I haven't grown an inch or anything, or meter, or whatever. I haven't grown since middle school. It's a fucking long ass time ago, okay? I'm 20, by the way. I haven't grown since middle school. It's a fucking long time. And so, I'm pretty damn short. And so, Chibi suits, because Chibi stands for little, short, yeah. And people mistaken me as a middle schooler or young freshman high schooler even to this day, just because of how small I am and how I look. So, majority of the Chibits thought I was actually probably 14 or 15 before they really found out my actual age. So, that is why it's called Chibi Reviews. Reviews is attached on because I do review, even though this channel can focus really on anything, because I think majority of us realize that. If you told the story, wouldn't you mind? Okay, so what's the deal with the Fate / whatever? I should call it series. I'm quite a noob at anime, and could anyone explain it all? From everything I heard about it and all the hype, I actually want to start it, but don't even know where to start it. Okay, so this question is going to get a lot of generated feedback from both sides. Visual novel players and just anime onlys. I'm an anime only. I am reading the visual novel right now, actually. I am reading the Fate Stay Night visual novel at the moment. I like it, by the way. I really do. Which I'll make a video on that very soon. But, getting back on topic. To start the Fate series, if you do not want to sit down, I'm assuming, since you're in another country, you really don't have access to, the visual novel and stuff. I can understand that. If you don't want to sit down and read the visual novel, if you want to start from the anime, there's different ways you can choose. For one thing, I want to do different ways. So visual novel players, don't slit my throat. Just give me a moment. If you just want to watch anime and you do not want to watch the visual novel or read the visual novel, you can either A, start from Fate 2006, which is terrible. It's fucking terrible compared to, Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night and Blade Works. Because if you look at Fate 2006, the art and animation, and the story-wise too, it was butchered. So if you don't want to start with that, I would instantly recommend you most likely going to Fate Zero. The reason why, visual novel players, quiet real quick, I understand what you want to say. The The reason why I'm saying start with Fate Zero first, regardless if it spoils Heaven's Feel, which is not even out yet, and we're going to have to wait 6 months after it comes out in theaters, and probably 6 months after the BD comes out just to get a translation. The movie can be split up into multiple parts, so Heaven's Feel is thrown out the window at the moment. Let's just forget about that. Let's look at what's currently out. I would recommend starting Fate Zero first, because Fate Zero is, in the terms of the story plot, it's a prequel. And Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, the anime that just recently ended, Studio Photable was kind of gearing that anime as kind of some form of sequel. The way they used flashbacks, the way they used certain elements in anime original scenes, it made it seem like they were gearing it towards the Fate Zero fans. For instance, it was more like a sequel to Fate Zero. So personally, my recommendation, start Fate Zero, watch Fate Zero Season 1, Season 2, and then go over to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. If you don't want to go to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works before that, like, after Fate Zero, go watch Karno Kyokai's movie series, the 7 movies, and the epilogue, and then go watch Fate Collidium, and I guess go watch, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, just depending on what you want to watch. But those are the series. Start with Fate Zero first, and then work yourself to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and you can watch the other 2 series I mentioned at your leisure. So now that I've answered that, let's move on. Do you have a song currently stuck in your head? Can you share it? The song I really like at the moment to listen to. For some reason, I've been getting into the, I like the Tokyo Ghoul music. Recently, I've been listening to the Tokyo Ghoul music, and also, since, Chibi recently sent me the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works opening 2 for, the Season 2 part of it, I've been listening to the shit out of that opening. Oh my god, dude. I've had that on repeat for fucking hours. So good. That opening is so fucking, oh, hit my box. That opening is so damn good. That's why it's been stuck in my head. It's called Brave Shine. That's the name. Brave Shine. Have you read Beelzebub? No, I've never read the manga, but I have watched the anime. This manga has an anime which isn't really good in comparison to the manga, which I have heard. You should put it on what do you want to read list. What is your favorite underrated manga/anime? Underrated manga. I don't know. I guess Chibi Vampire. Chibi Vampire would be underrated. It's a very underrated series, and it's not the best quality series of all time, of course, but it's a very good series. I enjoyed it. It's actually one of the first few mangas I read when I was getting into manga. It's one of the first. Chibi Vampire is a very good romance series. So that's my underrated manga. Underrated anime, fucking Spice and Wolf. Dude, Spice and Wolf. Anyone that watches it knows it's good, but it's underrated because we're Season 3. Okay, next one. This will be the last segment of my letter, which I would call a nugde. It's Nugde. Nugde. Chibi, you should watch Daunton, the black, Darker Than Black. Nudge. Oh, Darker Than Black. Okay, so that Nugde or whatever you said, that's Nudge. Okay. So Darker Than Black, I have already watched the anime. I've already watched Season 1 and Season 2, and I've watched the OVA series. Chibi also should watch the Sea Money and Possibility of Control. Have the anime on BD. I have already watched it. Very damn good series. I love that. Chibi, I think you would enjoy Monodachi. I don't even know what Monodachi is. I'll have to check that out. Well, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the stuff I sent you from Sun. Thank you very much, Sun. I've really enjoyed the letter. It's been very sweet. I want to set this letter to the side so I don't lose it. And let's check out, this drinking stuff. I want to check this out. Because my throat's fucking parched right now. It really is, man, after that long letter I just read. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's tape. Okay, I was like, what the hell is this? There we go. Imagine a lemon with a side of mint. That's what you get. It has that mint aftertaste, but a lemon start. Yeah, it's like lemon mint. Lemon start. It's not sour. It's not sour by any means. It has a mint. Yeah, mint aftertaste. It gets really strong. It sticks on your tongue. Damn. So let's check out these little worm things and, see if I can open them. Holy shit. There we go. Got them. Okay. Little gummy worms. So it looks like it's really, they're going to be really sour or sugary. So we'll see. Obviously, these are supposed to be sour. They're just like gummy worms. Wait. Forget the name of them. There's gummy worms that look exactly like this in America. I forgot the name. It's been a long time since I've went to get candy like that from a convenience store or whatever. But that's exactly what it tastes like. Who knew candy halfway around the world would taste the same as candy in America? Okay, so we have another package here from Rosario. So, Rosario. I was adding that row at the end, but it's Rosario. Rosario Vampire's pretty good. I love the manga. I need to finish part 2 of the manga Rosario. This is a really good read from what I remember. So, this is from Rosario. Thank you very much for whatever you... Oh, what? Dorado has a... Is this a visual novel? I mean, I know it has a visual novel, but it's already in the States? No, okay, never mind. Dorado manga. I thought it was the visual novel. I was about to say, because I saw, you know, Yen Press on the side, and I'm like, Yen Press, you know, does the spice and wolf visual novels and stuff. They're known for the light novels. And I do know Dorado is based off of of a light novel. So, Volume 1 of Dorado. So, I've already seen this, I'm assuming. Probably already seen it. The artwork looks very different from the anime. Damn. It's very different. Looks like really, really, really different. Season 3 is almost here, by the way. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fucking epic. We have a letter. Oh, we have a couple stuff in there. Okay, let me read this letter first. We have a cute little kawaii picture. Look at that. Kawaii. What do we have? Message here. Dear Chibi, I hope this brings you joy. Anything you guys send me brings me joy. I'm just gonna be honest. Congrats on 60k achievements. I am a fellow friend since your review on Tokyo Ghoul chapters 135 through 143. That was actually a live reaction, not a review. Keep up with the great reviews. I only hope you don't have these volumes yet. I hope you like what I got you because they were the last ones. Can't wait until you review Chrome Shell Regios. Oh yeah, that was sent to me. I need to actually get around to watching that. Damn, the soda's making me want to burp. Also, would like to know what volumes of the series are you missing. Would like to know, too, what's your taste in music. I like all types of music. I'll be honest, I listen to a lot of anime music. That's any type of anime music. I like electronic, though. I really like electronic and jazz. I love jazz. I love fucking jazz. P.S. I love you. Sincerely, Rosado. Love you, too. Thank you. I love all of you, Chibits. So, you sent me a couple things. I don't have the Draw volume. Don't worry about that. Oh, okay, so this is going to be a little surprise One Piece figure. Yay. Okay. So let's open this bad boy up. Sorta. Man, they're gonna make me have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to rip that off. What figure we get? Oh, we got the Toy Soldier son. And is there something else in here? What in the world is that? Candy? I don't even know. Okay, so we have the Toy Soldier. The little, you know, the Toy Soldier from One Piece and the Dress Rose Art. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but the little toy soldier. He's got his little missing leg and everything. He's got his little spinner key thing, you know, like, you know, the toys. I forget the wind up gear. Fuck, dude, I'm having a brain dirt day. Damn, I need my fucking coffee. God. But yeah, you get my point. So a little cute, you know, toy soldier from One Piece. Let me sit there. I don't want to lose that. So sit there right next to the other figure. Box sit right there. We have a couple other things in here. Looks like we have some other mysterious box, which I'll open up. We have a Shu and Toka. Cute little character stuff right there. I don't know if you can make that out or not. And, oh, Gintama key. Never can have enough keychains. Damn. Gintama, is it? Yeah, that's Gintama, ain't it? Yeah, that's Gintama. I can tell. Yeah, it's his robe and everything. So, his hair looks a little bit weird, though, but it's Gintama. Like that. You can never have enough keychains. And some form of ball. Sorry I had to open one so the packet won't be so heavy. P.S. I love your Tokyo Ghoul reviews. Hope you love them. Hope you love this. From Rosario. A little ball. Is this like a ball? It's shaped like a ball, obviously, but is it a ball or what is this? If I can open it. Well, I'll take. Are these just little, the Japanese capsules in Japan? Like, I know Japan has these, like, little capsules. Tokyo Ghoul keychain. I like that. It's cute. Little kind of cute. But, I know there's these vending machines in Japan that are, like, little capsules. You can buy little figures and stuff and plushies. I'm assuming this is what it is. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like in Japan. Oh, look at that! Suzuya. Death 13 on his head. Tarot card. And Toka! That has been non-existent almost in Tokyo Ghoul release. So, We have a Toka and a Juzo, which I'm a big fan of Juzo, so glad to actually have a keychain of him. I'm gonna have the entire cast. I have the entire cast of Tokyo Ghoul characters if this keeps up. Hopefully this gets to you safe. I know you love Gintama, so here to spread the love of that great series from Rosario. So Gintama figure? Is this a Gintama keychain or figure? Please, 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 please begin, please begin, please begin, please begin. I want Gin so bad. I want Gin. Give me a Gin. I know these are mystery figures, so please give me a Gin. I love Gin. Yes! I got a fucking Gin! I got Gin! Woo! Got fucking little Gin! Okay, so he's got a little umbrella thing right there. He's got a little umbrella. Gin's laying down in a comfy looking ass pillow. He's rocking it. I want to sit him down with the Haikyuu figures. He's going to be in the middle of the match. Like, yeah. Yeah, buddy. So cute, little kid. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Okay, so that's about everything. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rosario. Let me save your letter there. I don't want to lose that. Thank you very much. I want to take a sip of this drink, though, because I'm fucking thirsty. Okay, so we have a couple more packages here, and I am done. So we have this Amazon package, which I want to open up now. Whoever sent this, let's do a brief backstory. Xenoblade Chronicles. If you don't know about this series, I'm about to educate you. I don't know much, to be honest, but I do know some things. Xenoblade Chronicles was supposedly made on Wii only. Like, it was a certain special company that made Xenoblade Chronicles. And it went out of print. If I'm correct, the company went out of print, or it went out of print, or whatever. And this series was like $80 fucking brand new. And if you compared it to all the other copies of Wii games, all the copies are like, $59.99 at the time. But for some reason, Xenoblade Chronicles was like $79.99. And it's fucking like, why the fuck? It doesn't even come with any DLC or anything. The series is like something special. It's like out of print or something, because that's what raised the price of it. It's very rare. It's a rare series. And I've heard some good things about the series. I heard it's a very good RPG. I have a Wii. I actually do have a Wii up there I need to use. I might have to sit down and play this. I heard this is a good game. It's brand new as well. It's unopened. I just pray that you got this at a good deal, because if you bought this brand new at a store, I bet they charge you out the ass for this. Because you gotta think about this. Time has passed since the Wii. The Wii's almost non-existent now, because it's now about the Wii U. And with the new console coming up, Xenoblade Chronicles is only gonna get more and more pricey as the time wears on. And I'm curious. I hope you had a good deal. Whoever sent this, there's no name on here. Whoever sent this, thank you. I am going to play this. I'm a big gamer. I do like playing the games from time to time. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Smite. I will have to get around to playing this, because I know some history about this game. About the backstory of it. Not a lot, but I do know some backstory. Sender from Mihashi Mike. Yo, buddy, still alive. I've been wanting to get around to writing this for a while, but got distracted because E3. Games, books, anime, the whole shebang. Well, yeah, I get the idea. So anyways, I'm writing this because I once sent you a message to your inbox. You read it somehow despite the length, but I can understand if you never got the chance to talk about it on the video because you're busy. So after a while, I decided to follow all that up with this and managed to find an online letter mailing service. It saves me a fortune too, and no local post servers ain't that good. Don't trust them that much. Now for the convenience, I'll edit in parts because of the message I sent to you. A memory refreshment course sounds good. As you can see, my name's Mihashi Nishizawa, but you could call me Mike for short. I sent you a package months ago, forgot when, but it was early this year. That package contained the Texahonolized, I can't pronounce that. It's Texahonolized or DVD box set. I remember that. I remember that was sent, and the Chemical Brothers CD. You got down to listening to that, right? Yeah, I did. And in case you hadn't noticed, that Chemical Brothers CD was released in 1995, and it was the first there, and it was their first too. Which brings me to another point, and that is, we're born in 1995. Maybe you forgot, but it's neat to know stuff like this. Like how Ava first aired back in 1995, like how Jelly Tony's by Ken, Everything Is Wrong by Moby was released back in 95 too. Hell, even Toy Story, a Goofy movie, Ghost in the Shell, and Casper were released in 1995. Shit, I have a feeling, and that feeling is that with the year we were born, it was a special year in history. Damn, to think it'd been 20 years long. Now, on to these questions I mentioned. Time to gun them down. By the way, I welcome everyone to the chip in on this. Number 1, since I sent you that Chemical Brothers CD, I'd like to ask you on something. What you think on the usage of foreign music in anime? I like it. It's very different from other things we normally see. Like, I really like, you know, hearing English in Japan's music when you have, like, a Japanese person singing English. It sounds really fucking cool sometimes, and sometimes it really suits the atmosphere. Are there any specific music genres that you would love to see be used more, or be an actual theme and setting of an anime? I don't really have any specific ones for that. Like, for instance, I, for one, would love to see a really cool fist-pumping slice-of-life anime where the focus on the districts of Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Ikebukuro, Harajuku, I'm butchering this, and the lives of the young there revolving around clubbing. EDM, cars, kawaii fashion stuff. Even cooler if the rebellious high school kids, because fuck the system. Well, a guy could dream, but maybe one day we might just pull this shit off. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Suppose members of the Chibi community eventually come together to make an anime collaboration. Will the anime that we create even be considered anime? What kind of elements must be presented for an anime to be considered anime? If, say, we make an anime, like I mentioned, about Shibuya high school kids and their EDM-fueled lives. To make an anime, really, anime is just art and animation. That's really what anime is. That's the term we give to Japanese animation, or Japanese cartoons. And I guess you could still consider it an anime, since anime is just a form of cartoon. It's kind of necessarily a cartoon, it's art animation. And I guess you could consider it that. I guess you could consider it an anime if we came together and worked on it. Let's see, last one, bouncing off question 2. Let's say one day we Chibits band together to make an anime, even setting up our own studio and all. You're the one requesting us to make an anime to your specifics. Now, what is the one anime in your entire life that's ever been made before, but you want to see it so badly? Will it be based off your lingering dreams and imagination, or will it be an anime adaptation of some source material? So yeah, that's that. Hope this letter arrives to you in a good shape and gets to you read. An anime I've always wanted to see. So you said source material as well, so I guess that's an anime if it already had a manga and no anime. I don't count the Berserk anime as an anime, or the movies. I would like a Berserk anime, to be honest. But if I had to say my dream anime, I haven't really put much thought into it. I haven't, because there's a vast majority of anime out there. If I had to say, my dream anime would be something about, I don't know. I would want it to be very gritty and dark, like Berserk. I would want it to be very fucked up and twisted, like Berserk. But I would want it to have life lessons to learn. Like, you can learn from the series and the writing. That's something I would like to see, if I could have my own anime. I want the verse to be very big and imaginative. Like, I don't want it to be so realistic like Earth. I want it to be imaginative, but I want it to do, like, follow the laws that it sets up. That's kind of my dream anime. I could go into more specifics, but I would have to, you know, make a long video and discussion on that to really dive into that. But that's a brief talk about that. So, we have a couple more boxes to open up. I have 2 more boxes, and then this video will be done. So, we have a big box. This is the Jacob Siebers. So I'm going to drink my drink again because I'm fucking thirsty. I'll tell you what, man. I think I'm getting allergy, like a flu or something. Because my throat's been acting up all day today. So, my voice starts fucking up. You know why. Gotta get these reviews out and these vlogs out, though. Because I love you guys. And I gotta get them out. What do we have? We have a big box. Oh. Man, it's not coming off, man. Let's start. A blank letter. Once again, another blank letter. What the hell? Is Amazon fucking up or something? Amazon's probably fucking up. Whatever this is, this feels heavy. This really feels heavy, whatever it is. I mean, it's not that heavy, but you get my point. Feels heavy. What? Okay, so we have a weird design white box. Generic new Dragon Ball Z ass balls. What? It says ass ball. What the fuck? How do you even know? Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's the 7 magical dragon. Supposedly there's an 8-star and a 9-star now Dragon Ball. That's crazy. But yeah, there's an 8-star and 9-star Dragon Ball in the series now, from what I'm hearing. Dragon Ball Super. Which sounds pretty damn badass, by the way. I wonder exactly how it's going to be tied in. And that's crazy. They're so damn small, man. But, I mean, I guess they fit, you know, how small they were in the anime. Because they were kind of small. They were hand-sized, so... That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball! Dragon Ball! So... I love Xenoverse, by the way. That was a really very good Dragon Ball Z game. Who sent this? Was there any letter? Oh yeah, it was a blank, so I don't know who sent it. So whoever sent the 7-star Dragon Balls, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm gonna sit that on my shelf over there. Actually, I don't want to lose these. I want to sit that on my shelf and keep them wide open for the Dragon Balls to be inside. But I should probably hide them though. I don't want people to use the 7-star balls and make a horrible wish and kill the entire people of the planet. That would be a bad move. Bad move. Oh yeah, this box is very fucking heavy. Like, oh my god, I think this is the heaviest box I've actually held today. And it's an Amazon. It arrived today, actually. This box arrived today. So I want to... What the hell? Whoa, what the... Pokemon. Bro. Pokemon. Pokemon Adventures. Red and Blue box set. Pokemon Adventures. I've heard this is some very violent shit. I've heard Pokemon Blue, Red and Blue is some very violent Pokemon manga. I've never actually read this. I've never read it. I might read this. I want to see it. I want to see it. Is there a name? I just threw the thing without saying it. Oh my god, I'm stupid as fuck. Forgive me. There's no name. There is no name. There's no letter on this. So, Pokemon Adventures, 7 volumes. I'm guessing this is the entire story of Pokemon Adventures. I will definitely read this. I heard there's an anime OVA series of Pokemon Red. I've never watched that. I do want to watch that because I heard it was very, very good. I do want to see that for myself. So, I think that's about it. I think I got everything. I think I did. I read all the letters and all that. So, thank you very much for the fellow Chibits that sat around to watch this video. I'm sorry for the video being a little bit long. Please forgive me about that. I might cut this video up into different parts, depending on how long it is, because I do have a copyright strike at the moment, and I can't really risk uploading too long of videos, because for some reason, I can upload over 15-minute videos, but it might be a glitch right now. So, I'm just going to take my chances and keep these down to a reasonable length, because, yeah. But you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.